Hello and welcome to Rockingham. We are at Rockingham, but in the Gen 4 car here for this one, and I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite tracks and one of my favorite cars, and I've raced it before and really enjoyed it, so I think this could be a very fun race coming up. Big full field as well for this one. We got 27 cars. I believe it's single split. Yes, sir. As you can see, Race Lab showing 700 iRating is the 27 car, and I highly doubt they would somehow squeeze another split out of that. So big full field, which hopefully won't cause too many yellows, but if not, I think it could be a very interesting, very fun race. So I'm really looking forward to it. We are going to try to do our best here in qualifying now. We've also got Mason Massey in here, which is pretty neat. He raced part-time for one of my favorite teams in NASCAR, Alpha Prime, in the Xfinity Series last season, that being the 2025 season. So cool to see his name on the entry list. He's the number 2 car, as we are the number 1 car in this one.
Fastest lap for Peters, 23.
We'll try to put in a solid lap for the first lap.
23.44.
Just try to get one in, and then I'll push the limits for my next go around. Ooh, I almost hit the wall though.
One more lap.
Since I know this car likes to perform better once the tires are up to temp.
P4, you've just done a 23.65.
Alright, not too bad there. Through 1 and 2.
23.41.
3 and 4 definitely feel tighter than they did in practice. And then we're going to go all the way down to the apron here. Maximize our lap.
P2, your last lap time.
P2 right now at 4:14. I like running the high line here. I'm not sure. Maybe there's some more grip on the bottom than I had in practice, but the high line was working better for me personally while practicing. Just barely missed out on pole there by 0.03 of a second, or thousandths rather. We were closer. Oh yeah, it's looking like maybe the bottom line through 1 and 2 might have been better. I barely entered the corner there, and I saw a lot of greens, so that might be the case. But no matter, I think we should still get ourselves a decent start in this one. P2 right now, and we'll see if we hold on to that. You can see as the tires get up to temp, you can start hitting even better and better laps. But we're going to do a practice pit-in right here. Bit of a tough pit road at Rockingham to get into. Definitely worth practicing. Would love to have to use that knowledge as we get in there pretty solid. Probably could have even been a little bit quicker on entry. I guess I'll go ahead and do a couple more laps since we still got like a minute 30. Might as well do something with our time rather than sit there and wait.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Spotter doesn't know what to do. I'm speeding through the pits. Figure I did my laps. It's not like they're gonna tell me my next lap doesn't count whenever, obviously, we already put our times in. Let's go ahead and push the limits, I guess, and see how much grip the track's got right now. Actually, that message is kind of blocking my delta bar, but it's fine. We must have some wind or something, because I feel like we've got good grip in 1 and 2, but less grip than usual in 3 and 4. I wonder if we got some wind that's making the car handle tighter in 3 and 4. Because I'm feeling an unusual amount of grip in 1 and 2 comparatively. Like, you can see that was just about the best I've ever taken 1 and 2. Brake a little bit more in 3 and 4. Oops. The tail in the wall a little bit there. Interesting. Obviously, we're going to be driving a lot easier in the race, though. Rockingham's a place you definitely want to save your tires a bit more. So we will hold on to our P2 start. Happy with that. Mason Massey decides he's not going to qualify. He's going to start in the back. Hopefully he's able to survive. He gets points from me just for racing for Alpha Prime, since I like that team a lot. I don't know much about him himself, but always cool to race real-life drivers anyway, regardless of who they are. Make sure all my settings stuck. I went... You know what I forgot to do is move my brake bias even further back. I like it at 57%. I think you need as much turn as possible with the brakes. That could have helped me through 1 and 2, definitely. Get some extra turn over there. Or rather, 3 and 4 is where it was getting really tight. So I wonder if that could have helped.
Got you.
Gotcha.
Got some mic checks going on. 100 laps here at Rockingham coming up.
Okay.
What does a full tank of fuel look
You're on the
like?
outside this time.
How about now?
The track
Pit road
temp
is
is
closed.
80 Fahrenheit. The air temp is
72.
Sounds good to
66.
me.
The estimated strength of field is 2,047.
Hopefully the audio's sounding pretty good. I think I've just about got all the settings dialed in how I want them.
Couldn't hear you, no.
Can't hear the 16. Trying to get his microphone all set up.
Shit, half these people wrecked out in the first fucking 5 laps.
Only 2 sets of tires. We're going to have to be really smart about how we use those if we're going to be getting yellow flags
Like I hope
potentially as
5
well.
cars left to grid.
We're going to have to be pretty smart about how we use that, because you definitely do not want to have to do a restart on old tires when people around you have fresh tires here at Rockingham. You will get absolutely run over. Time differences here on old tires are pretty drastic.
There are 2
So,
additional sets of tyres during the
Gonna
race.
have to be smart about how we
Good
use
race.
those and try to do everything we can to make sure we're in a good position with our tires. If we get a bunch of yellows all spread apart and
Anybody
stuff,
else alarmed how
could
tight
end
the
up
setup is
interesting.
in this thing?
Rolling start. Get ready. Stay in the
Ready.
pole row in the outside column.
I mean, that's just Gen 4s.
The 3's got some serious speed, getting the pole, so
I know they're set up pretty
These guys
nice.
we'll see how we're able to compare with him at the start here. I might try to get the track position early,
It's been a while since I raced this series.
but then definitely want to start saving.
Gotta know how
We'll
to
see
save those
how he
front
approaches
tires.
things.
You gotta know how to get that weight on the rear.
It's not a first gear
So
start,
easy to
is it?
burn
There's
the
no
front
way
tire
you
and
can
not
do
even know
that.
you're doing it.
Oh yeah, that's too scary.
They have
You might be able to get away with
options.
that, but I do not want to mess around and spin myself out.
Yes, they were cautious.
So 100 laps at Rockingham and Gen 4 coming up here. We're watching the 3. He can launch anytime once this pace car goes away.
Get
The
ready.
pace
Time
car
to
is off.
focus.
Be ready.
Go.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now
Alright,
open.
took it a little bit easy, that's fine. Don't want to spin my
The
dang
next
self
car is the
out.
leader. Car inside, clear.
Make him think a little bit, get to his outside. He gassed it up though. Will we get a quick yellow? Large single split field could definitely make it happen. I saw we had at least one guy starting in the pits. I think we might have even had 2. Is that one of them there, or did we have some issues from somebody? Not sure. Right now, just trying to be smooth, not overdrive this thing.
The leader has just done a 23.88. The guy behind has just done a 23.71.
Always a tough balance here at Rockingham, getting the car around and not wanting to kill the right front either.
You've got the fastest lap.
Fastest lap, that makes me worry. Maybe I'm going a little bit too fast.
The leader has just done a 23.72.
A bunch of
The
key
car
otters or
is
something.
five.
Trying to go
Fastest lap.
easier.
I think he'll come out just in front of you.
23.589.
Wouldn't mind getting the lead though.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
He's gonna come up right in front of me. That was dangerous. He does not give us the lane.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
That lap time was 23.
I don't know if he meant for that to be so aggressive, but we had to hit the brakes on the straightaway. It's alright, I was being pretty aggressive there, trying to get the position to begin with.
Car outside. Outside. Clear.
Okay, Colton. Our fuel window opens on lap
He's pretty hard
32,
right there.
and it will close on lap
Kind of cat and mouse here, both of us trying to
The fuel estimate is
What are you
likely
blinking?
get the track position maybe, but also not kill our tires.
Okay, copy that. I'll stay high here.
Trying to not push too much while also maybe trying to get the spot. Very interesting. Bit of back and forth right there.
That's a new
Or you
fastest
can
lap
just
for
swing.
Corin, 23.58.
The car
He
is
just hit his
speed.
fastest
One.
lap.
Just set the fastest lap. 23.
Yep, there it is. Oh, we got a guy that's wrecked right there, right in the track. Is that going to bring a yellow out? Not yet. So far we are good and green. Goes up high. We're going to take the low line. Low line seemed like it worked pretty well in qualifying. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll try to hit a smooth high line in 3 and 4, but go ahead and go to the bottom in 1 and 2.
Matching race pace.
Maybe that's how we'll balance our approach.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear
Lift there
outside
so I
your-
didn't come up and get him.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Sorry, they're
Outside,
14.
clear.
That's going to be hard to make the pass, though. If he doesn't want me to get past, he could do a lot to keep that momentum if he wants. But part of the reason I kind of want to try to go for this lead is because I know it can be very hard to pass.
Car outside. Go low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Just not able to do it. I'm making attempts at it, but
It's all good, buddy.
that was probably pushing a little bit too much. Already coming up on traffic, interestingly enough. That could make things interesting. That could be our chance if we want to try to get around, find an opening that way. Let's take some smoother laps here for a second. Make sure the tires aren't super hot. And then see what happens when we reach those guys. We've also got this 8 car, not too far behind us. This guy's lap car's in the wall almost, it looks like. He's a bit all over the track. Could be a scary situation.
Caution. Yellow
Alright,
flag.
caution.
Line up. Single file. Pit road is
Pace car is
closed.
out. Line
Left
up
up
single
22.
file.
Car
Too
right.
early.
3.
Too early for tires as far as I'm concerned. Well, actually,
Well,
The pace car
what's the
speed
fuel
is
situation?
58 miles per hour.
72 was a full tank. 87. Still a little bit too early. We're going to
24.
stay
I
out.
didn't mean to make
Pit
contact
road's
going into 3. If anything, I was trying to avoid
Pits are open.
what happened to you off of 2, and I had a car alongside of me, so sorry about that.
So neither of us going 100%, I don't think, being the 3. But going hard enough
I
that,
don't think it was
that
me,
as,
but-
as hard as we
Oh, you're
need to,
good.
I think, to try to keep
I
the
don't know if
track
that was me or somebody
position.
else.
Too early.
The leader, Corin, is pitting.
So he's going to go into the pits. I thought about it, if he was going to go, but I'm glad we didn't, because lots of guys deciding it is too early.
Car 20, got the lucky dog. Let
That
the
could
pass
easily
on the
work out really
outside.
well for the 3, though, if we end up going green for a long time. If he's able to carefully make his way forward, that's going to look pretty good for him, but
Left
I
arm
didn't
20,
think we would be able to make it on
Carboy,
fuel
you
to
had
the
position
end.
when the yellow flag came out.
And we still got quite a few laps to go, so I didn't feel like it was just a little bit too early, I think, for tires. Now if we get another yellow, maybe. I think our fuel window would be like lap 28 or something. A little bit before 28 if we wanted to save. Try to save some fuel. But for now, we're about 10 laps before that, so I think I'm okay with that decision. Especially single file restarts, even harder to get back forward, back up toward the front.
1 lap to green.
Stay in
Line
the
up
pole
on the
row in the
outside.
outside column.
So I think I'm happy with our decision to stay out here. We had most of the field stay out as well. We can have lap traffic to our inside. Don't see anybody coming up right now, so maybe not. Won't be able to get the launch. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bottom 1 and 2, highline 3 and 4, but be very smooth and try to be gentle with the car. I think you just lose too much time trying to run the bottom in 3 and 4. Whereas the bottom in 1 and 2 is pretty competitive with the highline. And I don't know how much tires are going to fall off in this car anyway.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I know it's always going to be something, but could be less than you might think here at Rockingham.
All right,
Race
Colton.
car is
The
off.
race car
Time
has
to
just
do your
left.
job. Green, green, green. Okay, you are the leader.
You're in the lead.
Right? Should be a decent
Hell,
launch.
Logan.
My fault, guys. My thing was freaking out.
I tried to stay off you, but they just started checking up.
Definitely thought there could be a chance of some mistakes on the launch with how this car launches, tire spin and such.
I'm not blaming
Sounds like maybe
you.
there were
It's
some
you.
things that happened, but I
Playing
think
games up there.
Appreciate it.
for the most part everybody's good.
You were just an innocent victim there.
Will we see
Alright,
that
yeah,
3 car
minutes,
come
leading
flying up
22. You should come out close in front
for
of you.
too long?
We all get a point.
No, we
for that.
won't, because he is on pit road. What happened? He was involved in whatever went on. That really sucks. He was looking very, very competitive, but he put himself back there, and I guess something must have happened. Dang, man. Well, that makes me even more happy with my decision I made. Deciding to stay out. Now we do have the 8 car not too far behind us. Just gotta try to be smooth. He's running the bottom in 3 and 4. Probably better on the tires, but
It's in the pits, heads up.
is it worth it to lose maybe up to a tenth every lap? Here I am not really paying attention and running the high line in 1 and 2. Oops. It's just so much fun, I can't help myself. I do really love running the high
You're
line.
leading.
Here at Rockingham especially. Very fun track. Definitely one of my favorites. Go back down to the bottom and see how it compares to last lap. We won't get the run out, but it pretty much breaks even, it looks like. And I think it'll be better on the tires. We'll compare that to 3 and 4, and you'll see how much time we lose compared to last lap. So that's up to a tenth by the time we get to turn 1.
You people?
And that's why I'm taking the approach I am.
Caution, yellow
And
flag.
another yellow.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
There he is right there.
Jetstar
So
3, car.
we should be within the pit window now. So we will be coming to get our first set of tires. We're going to have to make that last a while. potentially, but
I'm gonna guess that's one of the people
Gotta come in.
in there that caused that.
the 3's not out of it, I don't think. He's still out on track. I don't know how many laps down he might
It's one
be.
thing if you can't hold the line,
Oops.
but if you can't hold the line and you're blinking, that's a recipe for disaster. 20 was definitely sketchy, but he was way in the back.
Fueling up now should get us to the
Race car
finish.
speed is
I think what
50
happened
miles per
was
hour.
someone was blinking, and because of that, when a bunch of people
Pit road
pitted,
now
they were
open.
blinking in and out, and then it suddenly registered them on the. It was so weird.
Check out turn 3.
Yeah, it's iRacing's contact system is bizarre.
100%. But I got black flags on there. I didn't pit because every other sim or game I've ever played makes it so that cars having network issues cannot be contacted with.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Alright.
We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
I want to pit now so we can make it to on fuel if it goes green. We do have some people staying out still. Probably correctly assuming that we will get more
somehow
yellows.
manages
Pit
to
box in 10,
have the worst possible system.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
82.90, so definitely getting on that right front.
92%.
But that's
Left
just
front,
Rockingham doing its thing.
92%.
All clear. Punch it.
I'm just trying to stay as far away from that guy as
You only
possible.
have one tire set remaining.
Alright.
Line
Try
up,
to save some
single
fuel
file.
here.
Catch up 3.
It's saying
Start.
76 laps. Maybe I misremembered, and it was
Race car
76,
is
not
in.
72.
You guys are putting the blame on me. You're putting it in the wrong spot. I've been taken out twice
up
in
to
this
car
race
number
and been
3.
black flagged by people playing games. I'm kind of fed up with it. But I'm not trying to do anything other than race and run clean laps here.
So we're going to be back in the field here. We got to be very careful. Here's the 3 car again.
Hey Dave, I see your message, but I don't know.
One
You
to go.
guys
Next
ditch it
time.
iRacing.
You're on the
I mean, I'm
outside
sorry.
this time.
He's
I've
2
got the
laps
computer
down,
up
so
here.
I don't think he's out of it, though. It sounds like he got
It's
some sort of
latency
weird penalty, maybe?
long term.
They were talking about something
It's
weird
not a
going on with that.
connection issue.
He could definitely get his way back, though. He's obviously fast. He could take his track position right there as a lap car and get it back.
Looks like we had about
It might not be the last we've seen of
cars
him.
or so here stay out.
Yeah, watch for checkups, guys. Basically, the entire top 5 is on old tires.
Well, I think some of these guys pitted during the last caution, but we'll see.
We got one guy in front of us, lap 16 he
dude.
pit, but the other guys have not pit yet, so
Yeah, I think all these guys have pitted, but they pitted during the last.
About to go
lap,
green,
couple lap
stay
on the
focused.
tires here.
we gotta be very careful here. Watch out for any tire spin and just be very observant.
Oh, well, that's comforting to know.
Race car
Race
is
car
just
is
left.
off. Green, green, green. The leader is running 10.588
Guy's
inside.
not going. Holy cow,
Still
man.
inside.
I thought you took tires.
Clear.
Means 2 spots because this guy's not going.
Car outside.
That's fine. 8's gonna loop it though. Oh my god, these guys are driving like wild animals.
Sorry, there, 19.
Inside.
4's coming up fast.
Still there. Hold your line.
P7.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Wow. Oh, I'm just trying to still be good with these tires too though, because like I said, we're probably gonna have to use this set for quite a while. Just got stuck behind that 21 so bad on the start. Oh, there goes the 4. We have to dodge him.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. No damage. Car
No
looks
damage.
clean.
Okay,
Pit
we
road
pancaked
is
the
closed.
wall, but we hit it
Catch
pretty
up,
square, so we're
car.
fine. But the 4 goes around. Just a
Why did I
self-spin
join
there.
the 9 p.m. race?
The race car's
Well, that
out.
was
Line
not
up single
bad.
file behind
They're all
car
pit.
8.
Dale Jr. went and spun in that Budweiser car.
Only everybody was worried about the top three of us that stayed out, and I looked in my mirror and I had a second cap on.
His
Big
car
checkup.
speed is 50 miles per hour.
Master 5, car.
Yeah, she did
Glad
slip
everybody was
down
paying
there.
attention
I
there.
didn't
Now
really
open.
have much warning. I had a lot of grip the lap before, but there I did.
Yeah, sorry again about coming up on you in 319. I tried to go low and on cold tires. I got the brake bias all the way back, so I just started to spin.
I was stuck between trying to get around the 21 or whoever it was. This guy is doing a lot of talking in the chat. I can't read all that. He's talking about people upset that he's blinking, I guess. Not sure.
Car 22 got the lucky dog.
22 getting the lucky dog. I think not the two, but rather the 3 got his lap back naturally. 2's Mason Massey up there, a couple spots ahead in the black car. He's one of the guys that was able to get around us at the start, I think, as we got trapped. I was stuck between trying to get around the 21 on the outside, but it looked like it was too tight and I didn't want to take that risk, so we just had to do a lot of lifting off. And I was worried about going to the low side and then getting myself a penalty if I got around him too quick by accident. But everything works out. We just got to survive right now. We have a lot of race left to go. I think we've got pretty good speed, so if we can just keep the car clean, which thankfully I was still able to do despite hitting the wall a bit, getting around the spinning 4.
One left to green.
I think so long as we keep the car clean, we can find our way back up there. P6 right now. We got a couple guys in front of us on our same tire strategy. I think Mason Massey is the leader on our strategy on lap 26. There's the 3 car inside lap car. He should be just 1 down now at this point, I believe. So he's working his way back. Hopefully we'll have a better restart this time. Still gonna have to watch out for those guys up front though on those old tires.
About to go green.
Still the main goal has to be survive. Getting it back going about a third of the way through the race.
To do your job. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 10.36.
No one's going.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
I do not want to take that 3 wide.
Still
So
there at the
wait.
bottom.
Half throttle down the
Stay
back
high
stretch
to the
here.
car on the low side.
Just got to find a way around this 7 without being too risky. Here we go.
Car outside. Go low. Clear outside.
This guy's driving very hard.
Outside.
Grant.
Stay low. There's a car on the high
7,
side.
I don't think, is trying to save his tires so he can drive a little bit harder despite older tires.
Go low. Outside, clear.
Shoot, man.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
13 got to our outside, but we're back.
Daniel, car number 7, and their rating is 3.1.
7 just keeps going in the line I want to go in. I'm choosing poorly. Is all that is.
Time was 23.71.
Car inside. Still inside.
3 doesn't, or the 13 doesn't seem like he's trying to save tires. He's going very quickly. I think we got to get around the 7. Well, he's not seeming too bad. There are certain points through the corner where it's very evident he's on old tires, but they're honestly keeping up much better on that original set than I would have thought.
My bad, my bad.
Inside. The leader just did a 23.939. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Get to his outside there. That's the easiest way to pass here. And we'll get it done. Alright.
P5.
What I was hoping for.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Atom, car number 8, and their rating is 3.1.
Car outside. You've got the fastest lap.
Your last
Clear
lap time was
outside.
at
You're back in fifth.
23.58.
Yeah, it's just going to be so hard to pass on the inside. I don't think that's ever going to change.
That lap time was 23.
Might get the 2 here, though.
Clear.
He leaves a lane for us. Appreciate that.
Still there.
He's probably being smart, saving those tires.
21. I think he'll come out just in front of you.
Stay high. Clear. You're now in third.
Alright. Cut down out of the corner.
Inside. The next car.
The 8 left the lane. We were going to blow past him.
Clear. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. You're back in
Lopez,
second.
car number 6.
Still there, hold your
Oh,
line.
he's really up the track. Thankfully, we're able to avoid contact. We are to the lead now, but I'm not done yet. If I can get in front of that 3, I know how fast he is. So if I can get in front of him, I absolutely am going to try
We
to.
have a new leader.
He's got the benefit of he's probably not trying to save those tires quite as much. Potentially. But if I can make him even just have to be the lucky dog rather than being able to catch up to the pack, that could be meaningful. So I'm not going to fight too hard for it, but if we get up there, it's worth something. And I say that because I respect the speed I saw from him early on.
Brother, what are you doing, 23?
My bad.
Just don't pass inside you and slide up like that, brother.
Got some sort of thing going on in there. Probably guys having trouble holding their lines.
You've just done a 23.84.
We're catching up to the 3. I don't know what tires he's got. He last pit lap 19, so we've probably got some fresher tires than he does.
That last lap was at 24.00. You're leading.
He's going to fight for this, though. He's got every right to. Bit of an awkward situation, but don't want to go to his inside. That's just going to make us slow, I think. And we slide him here in 1.
Is the car leaving the pits?
Nope, I don't think we have enough to do that, so we're going to be patient. We're wait and be patient.
Car inside.
8 driving in very hard, giving us
Stay
no
high.
room.
Car on the low side.
Wow, that was
Clear.
aggressive. He came in from very far back.
Inside. Still inside.
I missed my 3 and 4 there.
Still inside.
P2.
Clear. Inside.
He's driving very hard for this early in the race. He wants the track position. I think I want to try to keep it 2, though.
Still there at the bottom.
Especially if we're going to get a lot of yellows late or
The
something.
next car's the leader. Clear.
He slides
The
us.
leader is running.
Nicely done.
24.091.
We did it. He's just diving into these corners so hard.
We're halfway in the race.
The 3's so far been able to hold that position to get his lap back, but the 8's going pretty fierce at the moment. He's going to have his hands full.
Jesus, 7.
Might be able to use the 3 to get back around the 8.
Inside.
You've just done a
Clear.
24.34.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line.
Oh my god, what are we
Still there.
doing?
Still there at the bottom. Clear
Well, they lost us
inside.
2nd place.
Car outside.
How are we
Clear
so off
high.
pace? Oh, and that guy's wrecking.
Slow car down low.
Wow.
Sorry for the checkup, too.
Inside.
P3. That lap
Lap
was
traffic
over
will be a
25.44.
factor.
Clear.
That's I can really do that.
Now we're racing Mr. Massey right now.
And Tony got me right at
Single
Still
splits.
inside.
Classic.
Keep high. You're back in second.
P2.
Still there. Clear inside.
He's doing a good job maintaining his stuff. He has a lot of grip through the bottom of 1 and 2 right now. The 8's still not able to get around the 3. He's fighting for his life up there.
P3. That was 24.58.
It's really slowing him down. We got a lap car entering from the bottom of the track. Yikes. Thankfully he's able to hold it to the bottom. That looks scary.
And their rating is 4.4.
The 8 got around the 3. Is he gonna concede? Or is he gonna try to fight back up there? So at this point, fighting for second's not gonna do him much, except potentially get him an incident that'll prevent him from getting his lap back. Got a large gap behind us, so we don't have to worry about losing 3rd, unless lap traffic gets us even worse, I guess.
The yellow flag is out. They
Yellow
want you in
flag.
single
One
file.
lap behind.
Closed. Pit road is
I
closed.
knew we weren't
Catch
going
up,
green,
3.
I
Car.
thought.
What do we do here? Got a decent number of laps to go. Only 1 set of tires. The 3 should get the lucky dog, I think.
You were definitely making things interesting there,
Pace
3.
car is out. Line up single file behind car number
Pace car
3.
at 2. I'm slowing down.
Five, I wasn't trying to chop the hell out of you earlier. I'm on the tires
Pace
I
car
started the
speed
race
is
on. I didn't have a
50
whole lot of
miles
grip,
per
so
hour.
My bad.
Yeah, it was more just a reaction because I went high, you
Pit
rode up in
road's
front
open.
of me, so I had to lift. And then the next turn, I went down, and you cut down in front of me to get
What do I want to do
avoid the car in
here?
front of you.
We've been having some good, decent green flag runs.
I was actually shocked at how well.
The old tires have hung on, not so bad.
Well, I mean, y'all are looking good now because all of us that fit last time, it's our last set if we take them
The
now.
leader, Hatton,
Guess we'll
is
go
pitting.
in.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll fill you to the end.
surprised as many guys came down.
Thought about staying out. We got a lot of people coming in though, so I think we're with the majority here. I'm just worried about going green to the end.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
It just felt right. 68.87. We've been real bad to the tires in this race. I haven't been trying quite as hard as I probably should be to keep the tires on it, but it's fun. That's what matters,
Go, go, go!
right?
That's it for tires. Make them
We
last
will get
for
out
the
ahead of the
race.
8.
They want
Not
you
sure what
in
happened to
single
his pit
file.
stop, if he slid past his
Pace
box
car
or
is in,
something,
turn
but
3.
I forgot to add more fuel to it. Shoot, I really wanted that extra turn.
Catch start 2.
Hopefully that doesn't matter. gonna be interesting again. Older tires up in front of us.
Fucking missed my pit box, apparently. Didn't even fucking notice until like 10 seconds in.
Dang, that sucks. That's
car
exactly
number
what
2.
happened to him.
One
Slid
to
past
go.
the
Next
box.
time by. You're on the outside this time.
Like the top 4 of us stayed
Race
out.
car is in, turn 1.
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't feel good about going the last almost 40 laps on one set. I'll save and see what happens.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel. I feel like there's going to be another caution here in about
I don't
10
blame those
laps,
guys. It
so
was
I
not an
figured
easy
why not
decision.
Stay out and use the last set then. We'll be way faster than the rest of the field then, I can tell you that much.
Gonna have to be very careful on this restart. Watch for tire spin on those guys on the old tires and see what we can do. Lap cars on the inside as well. It could get messy.
Stay focused.
Restarts are always interesting here, that's for sure.
So you can go by me if you want. I'm on the bottom. I'm just hanging out.
Pace car is off.
Can't see.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag.
Damage.
They want you
Fucking
in
awesome.
single file. Pit road is closed right now. Past the pace car, past the pace car.
Should have taken the under on that 10 lap.
Catch the 3, car, past the 9, car, catch the 9.
We didn't
car.
even
We
get
got
a
damage
fourth
on the front
gear at
end,
the track.
past the 11, car, catch the 11, car.
So
past
we get
the
run over 'cause
24,
guys were not
car,
going on
catch
the
the
start.
24,
Wow.
car.
We need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Colton.
I mean, I made the restart as easy as possible. I told everybody was waiting on green.
Race car speed is
Yeah, me and
50
you guys
miles
were
per hour.
fine. The guys behind us obviously did.
Past the pace car. Pit road is now open. Catch
Some
the
guys really need to know
24,
how to hit
I
the
think
gas
saying
pedal.
that was the
Turn
right
3.
call.
Going to the pits. What's our
Catch
damage
the
say?
7, car. We got damage on the front end. We've got damage on the back end.
Now we got damage.
Race cars in,
Been
turn
put in the
4.
I didn't
sandwich
even
here.
see it until the last
Number
second because my
7.
eyes were focused on fucking 13, who got there way too late and ended up being like 40 miles an hour faster as he was trying to get to his spot on the inside line.
Car 23.
Dangerous
really
shit
damaged.
shouldn't be doing.
Past on the outside.
That
Race
sucks.
car is in, turn 1.
I don't know, but passing some of these lap cars has been dangerous tonight, that's for sure.
What's your speed? It's fine, you got loads.
That one blinky one got me.
Not just him, it's some of these other ones. I mean, they're so far off the pace, it's not even funny. I mean, this is like a Daytona
Boxing,
race out
10.
here.
5.
We got guys that are
3,
like 20 miles an
2,
hour off the pace
1.
that are in
Right
the way.
here.
They don't know how to
All
get
the
out of the
damage
way.
is repairable.
All the damage is repairable, but we got over a minute.
Not being in Mel's way.
106 Fahrenheit, front left. 106 Fahrenheit.
I'm gonna try to fix
Yeah,
as much as we
Jeff,
can.
I hate to tell you, but you're screwed.
Your best bet is to pit, restart in the back, and pull
I
in the
tried to
pit
check
lane
up
as
for,
we're going green.
For the two in front of us, but we
That's
just started
another
getting shoved
stupid
into him.
iRacing moment. I've gotta fix this crap.
Okay, punch it. 1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Alright, fixed as much as we could.
The pace car is in, turn 2.
See how up to speed we are.
We got damage on the front end. We've got damage on
Still
the
got
back
damage
end.
on both ends.
Well, hopefully we'll maybe get a 10 lap.
Catch up,
here and
hey,
then
car.
come in.
Still are missing some top end.
The pace car's in, turn 3.
We'll see how competitive we are.
Catch up, 6, car. About to go green,
What
stay
are we waiting for
focused.
now? Come on.
Catch up, 6, car.
The pace car is in,
Catch
turn
up,
4.
8, car.
Pace
Pace
car
car
is
is
just
off.
left.
Wouldn't be surprised if we have another messed up restart here.
Green
Well,
flag,
if
green
I'm too
flag.
slow, I'll just let you die.
The leader is running 10.6.
These restarts are terrible. You guys need to know where the gas pedal is, man.
B13.
Outside.
What the hell,
Outside is
19?
clear.
This guy's wrecking maybe up there. Can't tell. It's just an absolute minefield.
Car outside. You're in the middle.
Oh my God.
3 wide. Outside.
down.
2 wide.
Okay, Colton.
Apron.
The next car is Pattern, car number 8, and their rating is 3.1.
Keep low. Clear high. You're in the top 10.
I have to run the low line now just because we don't have any pace.
Car
Getting
outside.
stuck behind guys.
2 laps behind.
Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle.
Do not want to take them 3 wide, but the 20 imp is very, very slow.
Outside.
Holy smokes, man.
Keep low.
The next
Clear
car is
outside if you want
Jet,
it.
car number 12,
Inside.
and their rating is
Clear
2.6.
inside.
Where is that guy going? Nearly killed us.
Oh, George, we may not be in that bad
The
of
gap
shape.
to Reject ahead is now 0.
Well, it took a while for the 7 and the other 2 cars to drop last time.
Alright, now we got this wad of cars in front of us.
We're over a second in front of those guys.
To the inside of the 12, the car's acting weird.
Pulling away from the car behind. The
Oh
gap
my
is
god, he's so slow. On entry, he must have you on
2.6
old tires.
Car inside.
Guy's swerving on the front stretch.
P8.
This guy's all over the track. Sliding from the bottom to the top.
The car in P15 just set the fastest lap. 23.568 outside.
Down,
Still
keep at
there.
the bottom.
They coming, they're knocking out 23 miles right now.
Clear high.
Yeah, I'll be here in a
Trying to
few
be careful
laps.
here, navigate my way
23.
through.
The next car is Rando, car number 21, B license, and their rating is 1.2.
They'll be
B7, the fastest lap
The
for
car in
Lopez, 23.
P15.
Down
just
the
set
wall
the
up
fastest lap.
ahead.
23.498.
They even fucking spit tires.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. You're back in fifth. Clear inside.
Blinking. This is such a mess.
The driver
Getting nearly
in
in
front
the
of
wall
us is
again.
Jets, car number 14, B license, and their rating is 2.2.
No idea where the 14 is. It's blinking all over the place.
Keep low. Stay low.
B4.
Clear outside if you want it.
Hopefully we get clear of him. $16 is a lap down or more. So hopefully we should be able to get around him without too much issue.
10, and their rating is 2.9.
Inside.
I think I cooked my right front a lot more than you did yours.
You're
The
back in
lap
fourth
time was at
position.
23.93.
We're in a decent position right now.
Gap to P5. Behind is increasing. It's now
It could be that the tires
0.97.
still work out for us, even with a damaged car. But they've gained a lot of time up front because of all the time we've wasted having to get
Pulling
through
away from the car
traffic.
behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
The car's missing some top end speed, but we're still getting through the corners pretty good.
It's got a bad reputation.
Heck, may be able to help me save my tires a little bit. We got interesting things going up ahead. Guys all over the track making contact in the middle of the corner.
Sorry, Tim, the point you could not get
All right,
frick out of
Colton,
the
the next
name.
car is Logan, car number 4, and their rating is 4.0.
Where do you want your
The leader is running
Lap was at
24.281.
24.00.
Guy behind has fresh tires, so he could end up flying past us here.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1 second.
19's inside.
P4. You
Still
just
there,
done
hold
a
your line.
23.94.
Outside is clear.
You're reeling Logan in. The gap's now 0.37.
This is for position here, the 4 car.
Car inside.
Trying to make a pass, but then here comes that car to our inside.
Still there, inside. Clear.
Oh, he's in the wall. Yikes.
Outside,
Okay, we
clear.
get around him now.
That's on the right, 11. Maybe not.
Back in
3
third.
That's on our list. My fault.
24.62.
7, take it low. I got nothing.
I have no idea how this is going to end up. We're P3 right now, though. That's not too bad. Alright, all the way up in the wall. Way off the pace. I'm going to
Inside.
hold a line here.
Car ahead
Clear.
is
Keep
I think
digging.
he does.
the gap to Logan behind is increasing. It's now
Go ahead,
1.17.
1.6 up to second place. He's also got pretty fresh tires, though. It looks like he pit lap 60. I don't know if he took tires then. I don't know what strategy that would have been. I guess maybe he survived that restart. That could be it. And then didn't have to pit again afterward to fix damage.
You're pulling away from the
So
car
he could be
behind.
on fresh tires? I don't know.
1.9 seconds.
Not sure why I'm taking the bottom here this time.
Okay, Colton, the next car is
I guess we'll go with it.
10, and their rating is
Wasn't too
2.9.
bad, actually.
The leader just did a 24.338.
24.338 for the leader. We're about a tenth faster, but I don't know if we have enough time to catch him, especially with other guys we have to get around first. Maybe that low line's better for us at this point since we've got some damage to high-end speed. Don't know what that guy at the bottom's doing. There's all kinds of things happening in this race.
The gap to Tremblay in front is now 1.29. That's good consistency.
Which one of those
Keep it
guys is
up.
the
That
10?
was
I think it's that
24.21.
orange one. Yeah. I don't know where the leader is compared to him.
P3.
Got some squirreliness up there. Dr. Pepper car off the pace.
Car outside.
Here we can hold it on to the bottom.
Front is now 1.05.
Got guys blinking while 4 wide up there, basically. That's crazy. Six trying to get around him.
Car in
What a
front
mess.
is 20 laps behind. Your last lap time was at 24.49. Gap to Tremblay.
We're going behind us. We got 4 seconds to the next spot behind us. Someone's in the wall.
Okay, Colton.
And that guy's getting turned.
Really 13, dude.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
What kind of
Next
shit
car's
is
the
that,
leader.
bro?
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
I gotta keep going. There's no yellow.
Car outside.
You
Clear
guys up in the
outside.
wall up there. Leave him room.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear up top.
Road dive
Car outside.
I know the
Outside
6
is
has
clear.
got fresher tires, so he should be able to drive off here once we're all settled.
The leader is running 24.744.
The leader is not dealing with all this mess right now and probably driving away. Wait a minute. The 10 is the leader now. The 5. The 5 was for position. All of a sudden, with 11 laps to go, the orange car is the leader. Fascinating.
The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind.
That helps explain why the 6 is trying so hard. He wants to get back a lap. I don't think we have enough to catch this 10, though. We've used a lot of tire trying to make our way forward. Of course, we've got our damaged vehicle. Never know, though, with this lap traffic coming up.
Good to go.
Gap to Tremblay ahead is now 0.81. That lap time was 24.58.
Let's go back to the bottom, see what it gives us. I think Highline's still better.
That lap was at 24.61.
Oh, yikes. That was a really bad time to catch him.
The gap in front is now
Arrow on the wall.
0.83.
Alright, there's a handful.
Or did not turn.
V2, you've just
It's already
done
beat up, so I guess what's the harm in
24.90.
that? Probably don't need to be tempting fate, though. It stinks because we were catching the 10 for the longest time, but I think the tires evened out or something, because we're not catching them anymore.
George, I never touched you and did not get in your way. I stayed my line the
That
entire
lap
time.
time was
We played tough.
24.65.
16, the cloud doors me, then and then
Talk
right.
about it going to race, dude. But that's what you fucking did.
What did I do? I didn't hear you.
Daniel, he's entering the pits. He's in P14. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
At 6, right on the back of the leader. That got pretty close on entry.
6 times on you. You panicked, threw her down low. Never touched anybody. I don't understand the position though.
I'm still driving the hardest I can.
Gap in front is now
Trying
Go
to
look at the replay after the
keep
race,
up.
dude, and tell me you didn't ride up the whole track and then fucking spin me out of the lead.
He's just basically been
Being a lap
maintaining
down at that.
that gap about 1 second.
24.
I don't have any. I never touched her.
Car's not feeling good, though.
18, don't fucking... Just stay to your lane, man.
Guys are really arguing.
Yeah, the 616 cars did the same thing to me, George. These lap cars have zero respect.
Well, the fact that he's saying that he didn't even touch me is amazing.
That was 24.92.
And that he held his line.
Yeah, they don't even realize
Pick up
what
in
they're
front
doing.
is
The bottom line in 1 and 2 got.
Corner doors, me, so I went
Might
down
have to go back to the
corner,
bottom in
Jimmy
1 and
Dunn's
2.
back, and he proceeds to wreck himself. I mean, you can't make this stuff up.
I mean, because you've been watching.
Ken's driving
I've been
away,
running
though.
a high line the whole race. So if he held his line, how did he not drive me up into the fucking wall?
You got the wrong number, bro. I think you're talking about the 6 car when he died on you. I promise you, I did not touch you.
There's smoke. Is he going to stop and cause a yellow?
Down low. Go high.
He's looking like he might stop. We get 1 green-white checkered in this series. I do not want that.
I'm not here to ruin the race.
2 more. Let's
I
go.
promise.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here.
6 is up in the wall.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind.
Six has killed his stuff, I think.
Last lap.
Is he to the white flag? He is.
Last
Well, I
lap.
appreciate
Bring it
the
on
lap
outside.
cars there
Come
getting
on,
out of the
Colton.
way. That's pretty cool.
Still there. Keep low.
Just backing out of this. There's no reason for me to do anything side by side right there.
So V1 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4. Tremblay took the win.
Good win, 10. Nicely done.
Well done. Decent drive.
Never in a
There's the
million
flag.
years
It's
that
over.
thing being on that old of tires I'd finish
Good
fourth.
job. Very good job.
I'm gonna
Good
apologize.
win. That sucked. Good night.
Yeah, sorry if I could have done anything better on that restart checkup. I tried to slow down for the guys in front of me, and it was just everybody stacked up, it looked like.
Well, what in the world was that after the checkers, dude? Seriously.
Alright, no one wants to hear it. They
Oh
just want to
man,
argue, I
when that
guess.
tires, that wasn't intentional. Shit, I was holding the brake and turning. It just went up into you. That was my bad.
Of course I'd get a frickin' 4X after the checkers.
Dang,
God.
some really fast guys got taken out
Man, me too.
from all
Like I
that.
said,
That
I
really
tried to keep
sucks.
it off of you.
Is the 2 still here? No.
I know, I'm just tired of
I wanted
being
to
the victim
apologize to
now
him
of
if
this
I,
stuff.
if there wasn't anything I could have.
Yeah, just a 4X. You're lucky.
Oh man, I'm with you. I made it 0X through the whole thing until
Very
like I
messy
said,
race. The
end.
26 and the 9, the only 2 that did not get any incidents this race.
13, I do apologize, dude. It was
Dang.
not you. It was the 9.
P2 is a
9 was
great
the dumbass,
finish.
not you.
Might have been where we finished if everything went normal, but everything
You're
really
good,
did
bro.
kind of fall apart.
I didn't think I touched you. I'd let you guys race. I tried to stay low the entire time, and he dive bombed you and then got into you.
Everybody's mad at lap traffic.
And somehow he ended up on my right side after that, and you were the first car I saw to my left. I thought it was you. I do apologize.
Hey, bro. I appreciate
Okay,
the
what
apology.
did this look
I said,
like?
I know I'm laps down. I'm not here to get anybody in fucking trouble or anything like that, but I do appreciate the apology. Don't come often around here.
Yeah, no, I should have looked first.
What is happening on the inside, too?
No problem, brother. I went to look too just to make sure, and I saw him dive bomb me because I let him go by, and then it could have been way worse. I mean, you had a hellacious save.
Oh,
It
that's
could've knocked the
why.
top 4 of you guys out.
The 14 blinked out, so the 2 didn't know when to go.
You should have just let me by fucking 2 laps ago. You could have avoided all that shit.
Sorry to interrupt the argument. I'm just looking at the restart wreck. It looks like the 14 blinked out, and that's what caused all the checkups and accidents there. So, sorry again for my part in that, but it looks like it was a really bad circumstance. Just interrupting their argument. I just wanted to throw it out there. Man, I'm sorry to the 2. I shouldn't get into the back of him, even if we are going. And then we just got absolutely destroyed by the 11. Where'd the 6 go? Oh, okay, I see. So the 6 goes to our inside. He gets a penalty because he passes on the left on the restart. That's why I couldn't do anything, you know? You can't pass on the left side on the restart. Is he still here? No. I hope he understands that I really had no choice there. I'm doing my best to stay off the 2. And the 2 can't do anything because the guy's blinked out. He has no idea where he is. He, like, hits the brakes real hard. It honestly doesn't look like you got... the front end's pretty messed up.
Man, I think the goddamn pit stall... The pit stalls here are broken because I was totally in my box and it told me that I was too far. I've never had that happen.
Yeah, that really sucks for him having that issue there. Oh, man. I was going to say maybe it was secretly a good thing if he was able to avoid the restart wreck, but no, he got a pretty good chunk of it right there. So just unfortunate. I didn't know what the situation was like. I'm seeing, at the time, I guess I'm seeing this big gap here. I don't know if I knew that the guy blinked out. I mean, I know that I didn't know the guy blinked out. I'm trying to look up in front. I don't know, man. Just a bad circumstance where the guy blinked out at the worst possible time. There were a lot of blinking cars this race. Obviously, that's not the 14's fault. He can't control that, but he's just gone that whole time. But anyway, we'll look at the entirety of the race now. I was all excited to race against Mason Massey, and then I wrecked him. Whoops. Hopefully he he understands. I tried not to. 22 up into the wall. 3 wide. 22 does not turn into the corner. Gets the 12 all the way up into the wall. I remember that they were saying the 20 was blinking really bad this race too. He was gone for a whole half a lap right there. 14 blinking a lot this race. There he goes again. We know the 20. Oh, we know the 20 was blinking, but here something happens. 24 reaches him on exit. I don't think he expected to catch him. The 20 had a bad corner. He was not getting the car to turn off that high side. And so he has to slow it down a whole bunch, and the 24 catches him. Just really tough single split here because it looks like we had a lot of different speed levels, and it was causing some guys to run into one another. 25 going to get the turn 2 wall. Pretty solid hit right there. That's probably going to break something. Turn 2 getting a lot of guys. The car just does not want to turn if you don't try to get that turn down early. 27, no idea where he's going. He just torpedoes the 9. He enters way too low into the corner. I think that had a lot to do with it. He's right next to the yellow line, and you have to get a better angle here at Rockingham through turn 1, or you have to back it down a whole lot more, because otherwise it's not going to turn anywhere except for right, if anything. So he hits the 9 pretty hard. I don't think it was yellow, though, because they both kept it going. 26. What did that look like here? This is 4 position. 26. It was just... you can't just run into a guy, but also the 21 is going into the corner very, very slow. And going middle there. He can carry so much more speed. But also the 26 drives in there pretty hard, and you got to watch where the other guys are going. It's just what I was saying before. Like, there's just such a big speed difference for some of these guys. The 10 loose, and then the 2 gets into him. Sure, he wasn't feeling good at the time, but don't worry, man, it works out. He ends up with the win eventually. You almost wonder if maybe that incident he had made him have to alter his strategy, maybe. And Butterfly affected his way into the winning strategy. You never know. Funny how it works out like that sometimes. A little bit of contact there. 22. He's really off the pace. Looking like he's having a lot of trouble holding on to that thing. It's bobbling a lot. Not sure why it's showing him so much. Or maybe he's got a part dragging, he's got damage. Or maybe it's broken now, I don't know. It might be broken. Aw, dang it. I think the incidents might be broken unless it's just stuck on him for some reason. Let's go a little bit quicker, see if it fixes itself. Nah, okay, so backup plan is to just go to the yellows and find out what they were. And it looks like we've got one coming up here very soon. In fact, I think it's happening right now in the race. So when did the yellow come out? Oops, we're green right here. And should be any second. There it is. Who done it? Who did this? I don't see anything. Oh, here we are. 20 car. How'd he get down there? He's on the bottom here. Blink, he's disappeared. So probably someone ran into him while he was gone. And then he reappears on the bottom, so who knows even what happened right there. Impossible to know. Unless you're the 20, I guess, maybe. So some serious connection issues for some guys here in this one. Where did the 3 end up after his thing? 12th. That sucks. He never did get that last lap back. I thought he might have had a chance with the more yellows we got. He obviously deserved a better finish than that. Excuse me. Throat's getting a little dry. I gotta wrap up this video here soon. So now for the next yellow. Here it is already. So who is sideways and or backwards? I guess you can't be and backwards. Yeah, I guess you could. Sorry. Throat's scratchy. Is it the 4? He's very slow on the backstretch here. Yes, sir, it is the 4. Looking like... Oh, this is when he slid in front of us. So he just self-spun out of 2. We smacked the wall a little bit, but survive it. Still broken. That old-fashioned way. So that was your next yellow flag. Moving on to about lap 40. Come on. There we go. Got to get to the pace car so we can take a look. Guys coming out of the pits. Maybe we didn't. Maybe that guy just had a particularly bad lap that time around. He might have been serving a penalty or something. Might have been what that was. So let's see. What lap are we on? Lap 31. Jump ahead to right about here, maybe. Then we'll just do this to go to the pace car. There's a yellow flag. Where are we now? Is this it? Nope. Is this your card? Where are we? I don't see it. I don't see what the yellow was. Oh, there's a slow car down there. Aha. Okay, so it was the 27. I remember seeing him in the wall, I believe. Completely broken car. Looks like he's waiting for a chance to turn down the track, maybe to get to the pits, but I think he was slow enough and sideways enough on the track. It probably brought out the yellow right there, so that was your next one. A lot of single car wrecks for the most part, seems like. We were on lap 58 at this point. And then that might have been, yes, the restart wreck. Again, could I have done better? I don't think there was much I could do there, because the 2 has to hit his brakes really hard because he doesn't know where the guy is. And at this point, I'm lifting up his rear tires, and I'm on the brakes real solid, trying to get off of him. And we would have been fine. He would have been able to get it back going, if not for the 11 just slamming into us. In the end, I think it was just the guy blinking at a terrible time, causing all that. I'm very lucky we were able to fix enough of that car in order to make it drivable. We still had about 40 seconds of optional left, but able to get it quick enough that the new tires actually brought us to the end pretty good, and we went green to the end from there. So it ended up kind of a weird race, but the 10 able to make it work even with 14X. I didn't see him in that many incidents. I'm not even sure how that happened. I mean, he got caught in some stuff early on, but it seems like a lot. So, rough race, but we get P2. It was still a good result for us, even with the 4X we got. And just wish we could have had some more green laps and a little bit of a cleaner race, but you know, we still got the finish. Anyway, we will now look at the race results page and see what iRacing thought of all that. Can you see it quite yet? You can see the UI. There we go. All right. So, 25 iRating gained in this 2047 strength of field. So, first single split, that's not too bad, but we obviously had some really lower rated guys. 10 car gets the win. Our 4X does not affect our A499. We'll get 123 championship points. You can see all these incidents. Everybody in the top 16 had at least an incident. At least 4, actually. So, very messy race. Shout out to the 9 for being able to keep it clean. He's got an A499 too, so that's probably his MO, I guess. Keep it clean and get some decent finishes. I wonder if he got a penalty or at some point or something to end up 3 down. Don't really know what his story was there, but it was a messy one, that's for sure, but still pretty fun. It was enjoyable running around Rockingham, as it always is. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed a bit of a interesting one for sure. But I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.